This is another video from my summer of 2023 adventure where I loaded up my KTM 500 and headed to Colorado, then Wyoming, South Dakota, and then back to Colorado. This particular morning I had left Nederland, Colorado, and was headed to Estes Park. I'd always wanted to ride in the Rocky Mountain National Park. After spending 2 days in Nederland, I arrived in Estes Park, rode around there for a little bit, then I headed to the park. On the way from Nederland to Estes Park, which is about an hour, I passed this really cool looking church, St. Catherine's Church on the Rock. I actually did a U-turn and went back and took a picture of that. Once I got to Estes Park, I had to go by the Stanley Hotel, and as everybody knows, this was the inspiration for the Overlook Hotel in The Shining, starring Jack Nicholson. There, of course, was the entrance to the Rocky Mountain National Park. A lot of this is just some very scenic footage that I just had to share. I do recommend, if you ever have the opportunity, you need to go to the Rocky Mountain National Park. I was somewhat pressed for time because I had decided the night before that I was going to head to Laramie, Wyoming, so I didn't even get to do the entire loop. Basically, it's a loop. One of the roads I really wanted to do, I think it was called Old Fall River Ridge or something like that. It was actually a gravel or dirt route, as I understand it, but it was closed. I think someone said it was due to erosion. But Colorado had also had record snowfall. It very well may have been blocked due to snow. It was about this point that I turned around and headed back to Estes Park. I was somewhat pressed for time. And up here, that wind was blowing, seemed like 20-25 miles an hour, and it was pretty chilly. But anyway, on the way back down, I saw a bunch of cars stopped on the side of the road. And of course, I had to stop and see what was going on. And there was a moose in the pond, so I just had to take a picture of the moose. This is actually the point where I turned around. It was just awesome scenery. You can hear the wind blowing in the background. I hope I get the opportunity to head back to the Rocky Mountain National Park. I will make it all the way around the park next time. Anyway, thanks for riding along. I'm on the way to Wyoming now.